Hey y'all, we're coming back here just to show that unlike the Apex missions, this does not actually tick down while you're not playing the game. So, with that being said, I will head down here and go on and turn in the Apex missions, because those will have completed, as it's been like a good
Firearm proficiency is up.
good half a day. Alright, Alpha. I got high hopes for you. See? That's how you fucking do it. Good job, Team Alpha. Foxtrot, you can learn something from them. Third time's the charm? Fucking third time's the charm. God damn it, Foxtrot. The fuck? Jesus crap, Foxtrot. Y'all are terrible. Let's fucking send in Alpha, Jesus. Since Foxtrot apparently can't complete them.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Alright. And I'm going to pause it here. There is, excuse me, one more thing left in the Nexus that popped up on my way back in. So I'm going to wait the 5 minutes for that to tick down, collect it, start it again. Then I'll meet y'all over with Sleeping Dragon. Back in a few.
Work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Alright, so didn't get too much. Only thing of real note, 30 copper. More importantly,
You were right. If I'd done what I planned, things would have gone
Make
bad.
them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Seems quiet for now. Look,
Make them
don't-
hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
sorry, not sorry. Someone had to make the choice. And getting a jump on research is just as important. Let me say that again. Just as important as military affairs. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It was one or the other. I flipped a fucking coin.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I mean, my word's probably not gonna be enough, but I'll have a chat with them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
I mean, I have to agree. Screw Addison, she's kind of a bitch.
No new orders.
I mean, she's still being a bitch to me, regardless of what I chose. Like, even if you chose military instead of research, she'd still be a bitch to you.
Daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
I get she's just doing her job and all that, but, Jesus fuck.
Firearm for
Kandros?
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Yeah, we got some protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
You're right. Too bad they don't see that they just need to fucking give me time to make even just one more goddamn colony, which I guarantee is gonna be a military outpost.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
I mean, I hate to do it. I do. Because the protesters are technically right, but they're also not they're also wrong in the same sense. Like, I get it. You're frustrated, you're mad, you're upset that everything's been thrown by the wayside due to a singular choice that honestly was left up to a coin flip. Because both military affairs and scientific research are important. And my logic dictated that the research came out on top purely due to the coin flip. So unfortunately, they can be pissed with us all they want. They can even get exiled. We'll bring them back when we're fucking ready.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Pussy.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved before...
I hate having to be the bad guy. But... okay then. But somebody's gotta fucking do it, and if everyone refuses to do it, then shit doesn't get done.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility.
In other words, I'm the bad guy out of necessity.
As more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
Look, I am sorry. I truly fucking am. I lost my father in all this. My sister's in a fucking coma. We tanked a massive hit on the Hyperion just coming in, most likely losing a decent chunk of our own race in cryo. Even with that being said, there are still a large amount of humans that are in cryo and will stay in cryo until the time is come. I'm sorry, I can fucking sympathize, but you keep going down this route, you're never going to see your family again.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
And you'll break your mama's heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
I'll happily tank their pissy over-the-top arguments over this shit. Like, come on, dude. Again, I understand you're emotional and frustrated and all that, but just give me give me time to set up one more fucking outpost. Just one other planet, and boom, military affairs. Your family's waking up. Patient motherfuckers. Alright, so let's actually go move on.
Hello?
Hi. Alright. So now, with all of that taken care of, we have a new location on the map. So let's finish out this episode by scanning the new galaxy for all it's worth.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Ooh, that's not a good. That looks an awful lot like, yeah.
No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
where is the one who activated the remnant?
Fuck you.
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You first.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I might understand if you fucking try.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Good job. Fuck those guys.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We come in peace?
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.